Alright, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. We're playing Halo Reach. It's been a fat minute since we last played a Halo game, but we're back to it. And this time, we're no longer chiefing it. So, I'm gonna undeafen, we're gonna get right into the trailer, and then hop into some gameplay. Well, take some time for Offrey to play Spartan Dress Up, and then we'll get into it. I greatly look forward to this. This is my favorite of the Halo franchise of all time. Uh, and it is also the one that took me the longest to get to from when it released to when I got my hands on it. So the suspense kind of matches, with my childhood and the amount of time we took between ODST and this one. It's perfect. It's poetry. It rhymes. All right. I've been running throughout the entire apartment, so I'm like half out of breath. I'm trying to hide it.
Uh, it wasn't that important, was it?
No, I just didn't want to take too long.
Good for you. Got your exercise in.
Yep, and I'm not done because I gotta choose what flavor of Mountain Dew I want. Do I want the Code Red or do I want the Baja Blast? And I also
I think
have
you want the blast.
like whatever the electric blue thing is. I don't remember what it is, but that one's good. It's really good. I just want to save it. You think I want the Baja Blast right now? I guess I could end off with Code Red. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go grab that after we watch this.
All right.
You in? You see it?
Oh no. Oh, no, I do.
Yo, what's up, Navi? Yo, we're getting into the best one. Arguably. A lot of people liked three more. I wish this trailer was slightly
About
higher
like
quality.
four?
4 was 343's first attempt, and it wasn't like peak, but it wasn't terrible. So there you go, that's the trailer. There are others, but I think they're too revealing. So I tend
Yeah.
not to recommend them.
Spoilers better.
Yeah, I don't want to use the word mid, but by definition, I think the community kind of received 4 as being mid. The more Halos that come out, the higher it gets into the list. Not that it's gaining any ground, it's just that there's more rungs added lower on the ladder, which is unfortunate. Although I guess I can't really say that's true because the only one that's worse than it is 5. But it's just so far down. It's like you have a ladder with like there's like 11 rungs that are separate that it's broken between 5 and then 4. It's like, okay, 4 was pretty, it wasn't great, but it's really not that bad. It could get worse. And then Infinite's like arguably above or below it. I don't know, wherever you want to put it. I liked Infinite. I thought it was better.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Infinite might be the most mid.
I would say potentially, yeah. All right. Have you customized your Spartan yet?
No. Wait, where do we do that?
You go to options and career at the bottom of the screen. And then, yeah, customization, and then click Halo Reach.
Alright, you're being mean now. It's crazy.
Alright, so you can, in the campaign, you will be a Spartan. Sorry, you don't get to be a Xeno. But you can choose either of them for multiplayer.
In this economy?
And this will show you the list of stuff that you can choose. But the thing is, you will only have access to basically none right now, because you have to grab them out of the battle pass. I just want to see which ones you like so you can conserve your points. Because whatever you want that's the highest tier, you'd have to buy the full page of everything before it. So like if you want like a pair of shoulders.
That's lame.
Yeah,
Lame.
if you like a pair of shoulders that are on page 6, you have to buy 50 things, and then you can get whatever you want on page 6. But until page 6 is done, you cannot move to page 7.
Oh. Kind of like Fortnite.
Yeah, I think actually Fortnite adopted that system after MCC came out and started doing it, but I could be wrong.
That looks like it was snap off.
Off of that helmet, yeah.
Bro, stop looking away.
I'll say I have the ODST helmet, as you know, but doesn't mean it's off limits. If you like it, you can do it.
I mean, it's alright.
You hearing this shit, Navi? You hear this fucking heresy? She's calling my shit mid. She's saying I don't have that shit on.
I said it's okay.
Look at this man, tell him he doesn't have that shit on. Tell him his fit's not fire.
I got like military police, honestly.
I'm booted up Gucci Supreme. Okay.
I'll see what do you have left. Big two. You mean 5 big booms? What?
Yeah, and all of them will have variants, so you can add like attachments and whatnot.
Yeah, it's.
Get to
I know I
scuba.
keep snapping around.
It's easier if you use your arrow keys and your spacebar. Your spacebar will extend the lists, and then arrow keys will just sort through them.
That looks silly. It didn't have a little side light.
You don't have to have the side light. If you go to, oh, you like the visor though.
Yeah.
I see.
Let me think of dinosaurs. Like you could imagine teeth painted on this.
Now I will say there are more options that aren't in what says Series 1, which is just Season 1. But everything outside of Series 1 was not in the original Reach. So you can do it. They just look a little silly.
Where's the thing? Yeah, I want to be the cops.
You gonna be a pig?
Yeah.
I don't think my comment's gonna age well. Yeah, that's fine. So then if you go to if you go back, you can go to catalog at the top of the options and career menu, and the first season is Noble. and you can find what things you want out of that.
How
The-
about that?
It's like the first thing in the options and career section.
Right.
Yeah. So, luckily for you, military police is on page 1.
Yes, I'm basic.
But you have 55 Spartan points, which means you can get onto page 6. And then the first like part of the description for every tier tells you what thing you're unlocking. So, like your tier 1 rewards, you get a helmet. You get 3 helmets actually. And in an absolutely astonishing showing of generosity from Bungie, they give you every color for free at the start of the game. Can you imagine? That's what we like to see.
That whoever made that executive decision fired.
Yeah, fucking Bill Microsoft was like, what do you mean you're not charging them $7 for the color red? How are we gonna reach our
Because they're
quota?
printing money.
There is a fuck ton of
Right.
armor though. You can
Might take
customize
forever.
yeah, every single piece. So I would probably just go start unlocking stuff that seems interesting in the list and
Is
then
it?
start throwing it on.
Wait. I didn't get that. I got the wrong. Where are these?
HURSCNM, let me look for it.
I did one that was like this, but it was like the opposite side. Maybe.
Tier
I
9.
guess it wasn't the same. Nine.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Honestly, I'd recommend you unlock the full first page, and then after that, you start to get like shoulder pads, chest pieces, knee pads, stuff like that.
She never changed the base armor though.
What do you mean by the base armor? So you can change the chest
Like when I look
piece
at chest, yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
just like stuff over the chest.
for the most part, yeah. Like like the front panel, the uppermost with like the light on it, you can overlay it and change that, but like you don't get to change the shape that's underneath the attachments. But by default you have no shoulder pads and no knee pads, so you can add like the most significant parts of your legs and arms. You can also add something to your forearm, which is the wrist section, and then a utility which goes on your thigh. I do wish they had a customization thing like the finals where you could like add things and then it will tell you what tiers you need to unlock.
The belt of all grenades makes me sad because I could you can have that many. Not that much.
While you piece this together, I'm gonna go grab my Baja Blast.
Yeah, go crazy.
Excellent. Cheers. I'm not gonna lie, I bought that like the week after we finished ODST, and it's been sitting in my fridge ever since, aging like a fine wine.
I knew that right when it started.
The other two have also been in the fridge for just as long, so it'll just get
That's
better as we go
great.
along. Ending it off on a code red, excellent. It's like the Cabernet for gamers.
Right? Code red just humping through your veins.
Fuck a red
I
40, I'm
lost
getting
him,
red
honestly.
4000. You like what?
I lost him.
UA multi-threat? Let me see if
Yeah.
I can find what page it's on.
Doesn't unlock them separately. Am I gonna be mad?
What's up? No,
have to unlock
you get both
both
shoulders at
sides.
the same time.
Good.
Okay, UA multi-threat. Wait, that's a chest piece that you were looking at?
No, it's a shoulder.
Shoulders, okay.
Alright, big options on the knee pad.
Fuck, I don't actually remember what UA multi-threat looks like. Let me go back. Did you pick your chest piece?
No.
Oh, it's the big one. Okay. UA multi-threat is on page 3.
What like a page?
Unfortunately, you have to click on all manually. You either unlock all of it or one by one. It's terrible. I know. And it always is like, it takes a moment to verify that it can unlock it. It's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, I unlocked this one because I thought it was the same set as the other one.
I see. Well, you're gonna have to unlock it all anyway. You have to unlock the first 2 pages at the very least.
Oh, you can do.
Oh, you can? Oh, you
Yeah.
just click towards the end and click unlock? Okay, that's good.
I accidentally.
What's up?
I missed what I was looking for.
It's the 3rd piece on page 3.
Right on the knees and
What knees did you like?
the grenadier.
In a deer. Okay, I think I remember what those look like.
I don't see them yet.
They are on page... What is this, 7? Yeah, they're on page 7, so you won't be able to afford them.
Are you sure?
They're 10 tiers per page, right?
I mean, it says I can unlock 78 things.
I mean, no, your unlock is grayed out. You can't afford it.
Sure. I do only have 33 there. Well then.
The good news is,
I'm,
what's up?
I'm broke.
We can we'll unlock more as we play.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like if we do 3 Moa statues, then you get a thing. Defeat 100 core infantry, you get another one. 8 campaign missions, it's another one.
I'm looking at chest things I saw.
Oh, we could do even more for the previous games, because if we do a cross-game campaign playlist, you get 2. That's a lot, because that's a full playlist, multiple missions.
Guess that's it.
I mean, honestly, I would just go as far as you can get and pick whatever you like of what you've unlocked, but if you're satisfied, then that could be a good stopping point. Your call.
Yeah.
And what color do you want to be?
About that. It's pretty drab. Just a sweet deal.
You say colors are a sweet deal? The only thing we need for them to upgrade it in the next Halo game is to make us that way we can have reactive armor coatings based off of our performance. Like those Hot Wheels that change depending on the temperature.
Mm.
You pour like cold water over them and it turns blue.
I think people would only like that if they could pick what color they like are at. The reactions, whatever.
Well, yeah, you pay $20 for a pair of 2. Of course. Actually, accounting for the tariffs and inflation, you pay $25.
This ink's not coming from India. No tariffs.
They'll find a way. Be like, we had to
Yeah,
contract out our designers.
Blue.
Gonna be blue?
Yep.
Alright. I'm ready for an invite.
Really, but it's blue.
Oh, I gotta set my Steam to online, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Or does it not let you do Noble Actual now?
Yeah, well. I remember what this game's about now.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking at that triggered it.
Looking at Noble Actual?
Yeah. Like, it was very busy at work today.
That's fair.
This is the Detour game.
This is the game that got all the book nerds pissed.
Everything pisses off book nerds.
Okay, you see your helmet, right?
Uh, yeah. I'm not that familiar with it, so sure.
It didn't have a big red stripe on it?
No, no.
Okay, good. Maybe they fixed it. I see my Spartan.
Yeah, I see cool blue armor.
Nice, nice.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night.
Oh yeah,
All
that's
signals flatlined
You're
for
you.
600 hours.
Sophia.
I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a
Wait, now I see me.
is gross misallocation of valuable resources.
Wait, you saw me earlier?
I saw myself for a
Battalion
second.
number 6.
Oh no.
Cat,
You'll see.
you read his file.
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Oh, I super fit in. We're all
Anyone claim
blue.
responsibility, sir?
Only thinks it might be the
Outsider.
local selection. 5
Everyone
months
stare at
ago,
the
they
red
pulled a
guy.
similar job on
There's
us.
another red guy.
Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Actually, both the other guys are kind of brown.
Lieutenant,
Commander, sir.
Armor-wise, armor-wise.
Noble Team's leader. That's Cat, Noble 2, Meal and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
Everyone's
Not
kind
gonna
of
lie
tan
to
in
you,
this.
Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble.
Yeah, I feel like
backup to full
Spartans would be
strength.
really fucking pale.
Just one thing. I've seen your file. Even the parts the Oni sensors
Like, they should look ghostly.
I'm glad to have your
You know
skill
what
set,
though?
But we're a team.
What if
That
they're made
road
of like
won't stop
superior
till
genetics?
nine. Clear?
Got it, sir.
That could be.
You know, like Navi.
Welcome to Reach.
Elaborate on that. Let's keep following this train of thought of yours. I was about to say that, yeah, like only the white Spartans would be pale, of course, because if you have like a Latino Spartan or Latina Spartan, then of course they're not going to be
Yeah, but
I mean,
imagine
unlikely to
if-
be as pale.
they're like the white guy genetics aren't keeping up.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad.
Could be.
We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
That's where they went wrong with.
I kind of regret being blue
Commander,
now.
we just lost
Oh, because everybody's blue. You can change it.
Backup channels.
I can't tell which one's me.
Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not.
At least
be
you picked the
keeping us
helmet that none of
company
them
this
wear.
trip.
I'm lonely already.
True. Call me Miss Pig. I do not call me that.
Hey, did you turn on the special dialogue skull?
Yeah.
Okay. There was just
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep. your
someone
distance.
said something in that cutscene that I'd never heard before.
Let's stay focused.
I usually have it
What?
on too. Oh, I think it was Emil that said I'm lonely already.
Oh shit.
What?
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it
Oh
out.
hey, I see you.
When this started,
Put us
oh yeah,
down
I
on
see
the
it too.
block.
I thought my camera was looking at my Spartan, and I was waiting for it to like zoom into his body so I know the cutscene was over.
Juno,
And then I realized,
eyes in the
no,
sky.
that's just a different blue Spartan.
Yeah, you might want to change. Look, there's only one other green guy, and there are no purple or pink.
All right, Noble Team, spread out.
Everyone is
Watch
the
the
girl with
approach.
like pink and purple.
Okay, be brown.
In this economy?
All right.
In this political climate?
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, check this out. Look at me. Look at me. Watch.
You gonna jump a grenade?
See what I did?
Oh shit! I didn't even try. They really broke my running spirit. They're like, I'm like, nah, you just have to go like this.
It's temporary. You have a little like wheel on the left side of your motion.
That's even more cruel.
Well, okay, it recharges. It recharges, but there's a limit to
Oh,
it.
you mean I have a stamina?
Yeah.
Right, Okay.
But the thing is,
I thought you meant like it's only for this moment, like on Earth.
no, it's a special equipment.
Space, you can't sprint.
You can trade it out for other equipment. So if you don't have sprint on, you can't sprint. But almost all the time you'll spawn with sprint.
So I could just completely lose the ability.
Yeah, if you trade out
Oh,
for
we'll
like
grab.
A lot of blood on the ground.
I don't know, something else.
Noble, looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
It's blood.
Yeah, it's right here. Actually, come here. I don't know how the fuck you didn't notice this. Look at these footprints.
Monkey up in here.
I also gotta check. I'm pretty sure there's a button to turn on.
Halo Planet of the Apes crossover.
That'd be fire. Toggle night vision is T in this one for me.
We're so close to doing that in Fortnite.
Planet of the Apes? I'm surprised they haven't already.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. We get to go adventure
Maybe a
around
Kong. You can pretend.
Those are Moas. You know the bird statues?
True. They're also a giant bird.
Yeah, those are the things that the statues are based off of.
Running Imagine.
Noble 6, move into the house.
What? I tried to pick it up. Like the final.
Look at the graphical fidelity of all this.
I was thinking it looks pretty nice. When did this come out again?
2010.
2014? That?
Yep.
Ask them what they're doing here.
It's not bad for...
Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. We heard screams.
Would I be crazy to say... This makes me think of the Oblivion remaster now?
Something in the fields.
I would say that's probably pretty accurate.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures and that's...
That's crazy. The remaster managed to capture the feel of 2010.
Get them back inside.
Where'd everyone go? You go back up now?
No, we went through the house.
You can go through the house?
Yeah, there's a hole in the wall.
I'm not good at finding holes.
Yeah, I'm actually about to turn the brightness up. I forget that this game is super dim for some reason. So we were just talking with all of these refugees in here. They were saying they're hiding.
Oh, looks like we go that way now.
Okay, what do I... Damn it.
Yo, they gotta teach you how to run again. Like, people have been doing that in games for a decade.
Okay, but they haven't been doing it in Halo. I forgot they even give you that as a tutorial tip. I should have waited for you to see that. You'd be like, what?
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
Ruined the blind experience. How good. Jesus.
They were interrogated. It's messy.
You know, I saw a movie where this happened.
They got hooked to the wall?
Yeah, and it happened to a hooker.
Mm.
I didn't know it was a Halo reference.
Well, this guy I don't think does any kind of sex work or anything of the sort. I'm pretty sure he's like a medic.
You think he doesn't have an OnlyFans? Come on, we all know medic doesn't pay enough.
He could be like, I guess he could be like a Johnny Sins type beat.
Watch your motion trackers.
Do you want me to pull up the article right now about the paramedic that got fired because she had an OnlyFans?
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Or the teacher, or the nurse.
Yeah. It's actually funny because I saw one of those like AI TikToks today of Master Chief where he's like, I started OnlyFans.
Boss, I see movement.
Tasteful
outside the structure.
flexing.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked. Contact! Spartans, assist!
Alright.
They're
Fighting
headed into
time.
the basement. Move down to the lower level.
The classic. I need to throw a grenade. The horse.
Oh, so-
like it's by friendly planes.
Like in ODST and in Combat Evolved, we have a limit to our health. So you have rechargeable shields, but after that you have chunks of health that'll go down.
So you still can't say scoped in when you shoot? I
No.
love that. I love that. I love that.
How'd you manage that?
It bounced off the grunt and sucked me.
Noble leaders, enemy dropships inbound. Falcon moving to assist.
You know, I kind of feel like all that harping about not hip firing really did me a disservice on playing these games.
Well, dependent on the game.
Now I'm out of the habit.
I was over put away.
These red runs kinda hurt.
The guys with the feathers on them?
Are those feathers? I don't.
Oh, no, that's an actual grunt, yeah.
Yeah. But they have little red attachment.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Elite grunt.
June, we're on it. 6, you got point.
Oh, this is one of those games that has a lot, like, the dialogue has a lot of significance. So, not like mid-mission so much as in the cutscenes, but there are some details in the missions that make it a little more, I don't know, immersive.
I guess I'm thinking I'm in some kind of Elder Scrolls, like countryside.
We are not on Earth, so.
And the look. This isn't
I don't have a
Earth, but they
grenade.
have these round hay bales.
Well, it's still a farming planet. We still settled it.
Not bad. Ow.
Man, that skull changes a lot. The one I usually use that makes so they dodge everything.
Oh, Moa. I killed it.
You can do that too, that you just saw me do. If you get behind somebody and you hold melee, you can assassinate them. But they can't know that you're there. You have to sneak up on them.
Only I knew the melee button, so...
I think it's F.
No, that's grenade.
Then try Q.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
Looks like that's
Yeah,
Q.
Yeah.
You're with Cat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Alright, we're with Carter. Carter's the dark blue one.
Stay on your toes.
Actually, switch with me.
Wait, you don't want to drive your own?
No,
oh
no,
yeah,
no, switch
you
with
take these guys, yeah.
I just thought I'd look better in the orange truck.
Okay. Do you want to be a different color after this mission?
Nah.
You gonna stick to the blue?
Think so.
Better
Yo,
this
they're
way.
mowing down the mowers. Didn't do nothing.
No, there's a jackal over here.
Huh?
There was a jackal. They also look like birds, so that kind of creates a sense of confusion.
I think I shot a bunch of mowers.
Look, he might have. It's hunting season. He's shooting me now.
Yeah, I know. Look, you got in the way.
I did get in the way. That was on me.
Oh. They're targeting.
Nope. Yep.
What?
Yeah, that was the grunt. He unalived himself. He committed suicide. He pulled out 2 plasma grenades. Yeah, remember how
Yeah, I remember
in
that one.
3 and ODST they'll do that?
But I couldn't tell one of them was doing that. Do plasma grenades not like super glow anymore?
No, they do. He just pulled them out like immediately and blew up. So there wasn't, and he was also facing the opposite direction. I think we can continue to drive through here.
That's just all. Well, there's only one truck now.
No, there's 2.
so- I didn't see the second one. I didn't see mine.
It's right here.
Oh, you took it.
No.
Get this thing moving.
I mean, I took it now to bring it over here.
Okay.
but- Come here, Birdman.
Yo, I like my heavy.
To the east. Advise you check
That's
it out.
George. George is the homie. Watch where you're driving. This does not control well.
You think? I like how they control.
It's just a little heavier than the Warthog is all.
Yeah, that's good. They don't flip like crazy.
I guess, but I like to throw the weight around.
Cover expired.
Like to throw it back? Say no more. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Picking up a distress signal.
They shoot the bodies
Shooting
sometimes.
the car.
They double tap.
They're a little toxic.
Attacked by
Yeah.
Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays? We don't leave people behind. You see those
What is
troopers
that accent? Vaguely Italian?
Emil's?
I'm seeing possible friendly
Or
forces under attack
June's?
south of your position.
I don't actually know.
Under
Who's the
attack.
guy?
Repeat, Mayday, Mayday, 3 Charlie
What guy?
6. We are under attack by the Covenant.
We have 4 guys on our
Cannot
team that
hold
don't
this
include me.
position.
We need to find those troopers.
It's a male-dominated field. Oh, am I driving?
That's
You
pretty
seem-
spooky.
You seem to do okay with it. You go ahead and you control the whip.
It.
Get us
There
there
we
in
go.
one piece.
I just was not reacting. You can't sit.
No, it's a 3-seater. It's okay. I have sprint now.
Contacts.
Do you?
You're still faster than me, but oh wait, I can't sit. Oh no, I kicked your heavy off.
Well,
Let him back on. If you left click, it'll honk.
yeah. He can't. He's like, but I want to fight.
Alright, I'll let you get into the gameplay. I gotta change my controls
Can
real
you
quick.
not? Oh.
Nah, I
Can you
can't.
not sit on it?
Nah, I'd have to stand. I'll catch up. There'll be another vehicle at some point.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
Oh, sure enough. Car. We do a little Grand Theft Auto. The farmers don't need this.
Hold up here.
That's Moa. The fucking
I
Moa.
have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance.
Alright, we
Let's
do a
see
little
run
bit of
into a
defense here.
gunfight.
Clear an LZ. Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant. We know, Corporal. Let's get back.
Like, yeah, everybody knows this.
Be advised, we got hostile
Yeah, they
dropships
certainly
inbound.
don't look fucking human.
What's the, whatever this is?
What's up?
There's like a gun in the building. Got a big
Gun.
fat scope. I thought you might like it.
Oh, a DMR. I do like it. This thing's beast mode.
The audio keeps glitching out.
What do you mean?
It just goes all freaky deaky when a lot of shots are going on.
You might be able to change it in the settings. 'Cause I think there is like a legacy audio versus original. Oh, you just got stuck.
You win! I was like, wait.
Are we clear?
Yeah, it only happens when like
LZ is
a
clear.
bunch of gunshots
Moving
are
for
going
evac.
off.
Affirmative.
Yeah, if you go to audio and scroll down to
Shotgun.
maybe it's video. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a legacy audio versus enhanced, but maybe I'm wrong. What the fuck?
Possibility?
Sorry, the pilot of that vehicle just like ran over one of our Spartans.
I could play this in Japanese.
If you'd like. I've never tried it.
No, I wouldn't. But I was like, I'm surprised it had the option.
Alright, we're getting into copters.
Never mind.
Noble 2, sit rep.
Oh, I get to sit next to the
Remember
big
what you
guy.
said? Remember what you said about how heavy Spartan suits are?
Yeah, they're like a ton or two, yeah.
Gonna take some time.
And there's like
Okay.
5 of us in this alley.
Okay, but we're Spartan 3s. We're a little lighter.
This still seems like a lot of weight for the size of this.
I think you're right. Man, you have the I see all
Magic
the
of
fucking
future
pings on my
technology.
radar. You see all the enemies. I gotta see the fucking countryside.
Enemy sighted.
Can't even shoot though.
The comm outpost. Drop us in the courtyard. LZ's a little hot, sir. Put her down, pilot.
Do you know what this
6,
is?
breaks
This
over.
is just that meme, the 2 people on the bus.
It is.
I'm definitely the rock side.
Yeah, but I'm the one frowning. I can see all the beautiful sights. I'm like, let me kill. Yo, Carter is in there, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, a DMR. No! I gotta go back up.
A lot of blood. Yo, healer.
Do you want a DMR?
Did you just ook at me? He just
No.
made a monkey sound. No, he just made a monkey sound.
Oh, he might have.
Porg.
What'd you call him?
Porg?
George.
Yeah, that guy. Dude, he went oop.
That sounds about right.
Navi. Glad to have you here.
Yo, come here. Hop into whip.
Huh. The fuck? This was a trap.
Are you certified?
Absolutely not.
Oh! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Oh fuck! Those were just particle effects from him dying. What kind of bed? We need not help. I died in Dominator.
Shit.
No.
I can't shoot his hand through the fucking corpses in front of me. Where did that guy go? What the fuck?
Right, he's out. Yo, the ship's up.
Ow.
Yo, that shit. I didn't think it started for this one. The band, yeah. Okay. Yo, chill. Yeah, you can take up there. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, do you need a health pack?
Possibly.
What the fuck did you do? What? Carter. Come on, bro. It's right here. On the ground. Big H on it. Sorry, you just launched me into the corner at like Mach 3.
I guess that's where you need to be. You do is really a red skin here, right? I mean,
Can't see.
You just can't help yourself.
Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
what?
It's 5 for
Okay.
me. It was T for me
Oh.
by default.
It's also not doing anything.
Try 4.
Maybe it's because I'm on an alien gun, though.
Nah, it's in your visor. It's in your helmet. Oh, hey, health
This
pack. Yeah, I just don't have it on 4 because 4 is my melee key.
Number 6, search that body.
Where's the rest?
Aye.
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
You know,
All right, Corporal. Stay put.
this
We'll get
squad
you combat surgeon.
mission being a lot less sexist.
Plasma damage.
Correct.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6.
I think you'll like
Not your
Cat.
domain.
It's in
I got a
progress.
live one over here. Come on.
Out you come.
You found an alien?
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
It's over.
We've been engaged.
Bad guy coming out!
Wait, those aren't brutes.
No, these are elites.
I thought we were friends now.
This is a prequel.
I did not realize.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Remember in ODST when the characters are like not like they can't take Earth, not like Reach.
Right.
So this is Reach. Fuckers took my DMR. Alright, I got my CDLs. It's go time, motherfuckers. You can't stop me. Cower in fear.
Yo, do you guys forklifts at your job?
Not my current one, no. My old job had
maybe you should
forklifts.
suggest it.
They probably would be like, oh, we can't afford that.
Nah, they could afford a tiny one.
They could.
It's
I don't
gonna
even think we have a
kill
pallet jack now that I think about it. Try to aim for his hand, the hole in his shield.
you. I know, but you can't zoom. Stupid.
Switch to your pistol. It's always accurate.
It's out of ammo.
Oh shit,
Oh,
okay.
out of
You
ammo.
picked up mine because I died.
It was. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's what I was using. Yes. Much better.
Wait, my DMR. Where's my DMR? Oh, I see it. Fuck, get out of the way, forklift. Got it.
You and me, Navi.
Make every shot count.
What the fuck? I didn't realize I was shooting Steph Curry. I'm dead.
You too?
Yeah, he just threw a fucking half-court shot and it almost hit me.
Almost or did?
Almost. I saw it coming, so I moved, but it would have hit me. It's because you didn't have that forklift power.
Yo, my buddy.
I'll pave the way.
Shocked I didn't die there. What's my night vision? I was like, a lot more in the dark than I remember.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way.
Fine.
That's why they pay us the big bucks.
I'm not getting paid for this at all.
He's wounded.
You're getting paid in experience?
Noble 6 is getting paid in exposure.
Exactly. Oh! Ow. I think they have launchers back there.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of that guy.
This sword! Damn it.
Hey, you want it?
Yeah.
Alright, off. Go get him.
It turned off my night vision.
He's between you and me. He's over here.
See?
Nice.
I didn't use the sword. Okay, one of
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back here.
See, this one points you to where to go too.
All the modern conveniences.
Yeah. Proper female representation and quest markers.
And
What's
sprinting?
next? Fast travel?
How long?
Life. If the
Garrett
question
never.
is when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried,
2 minutes is too long.
which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
Does anyone speak Russian?
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est Potrozovnev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chopron?
Funny you should say that.
Friend of yours?
Father,
Shine along. I'm sorry.
why would you be?
It is Cat.
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signa. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this
That
is
was a
Noble One.
crazy
There are
walk,
no
though.
rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say
Look, we
Covenant?
watched her
Affirmative.
get blown
It's
up
the
in
winter
the
contingency.
trailer.
May God help us all.
She probably doesn't operate the same way as the rest of the people anymore. Might have left her with a minor leg injury and, you know, -1 arm.
Okay, well, it looks like they put a whole, like,
What do you mean, Gooner? Who are you calling Gooner?
gynoid stabilizer in there. He's got Gunner brain bad, you know.
Be advised, Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current
This is
LZ
slander.
too hot. Roger that.
I mean, no,
Scott,
though.
stand by to receive a
Oh, okay.
response.
Yes, Commander.
I was like, I've said nothing about
no
it.
pushback. No pushback on that.
Not my place. Stand up for yourself, bro. Fight back.
I don't think I think he knows he gets denied.
Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. Oni has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant!
Okay, so in case you didn't catch it,
Push back the attack on Sword Base.
did you hear what they were talking about at the beginning of this?
Roger that. We're your strike team.
Like the dialogue while they were in the ship? Or in the aircraft?
We got to do something. Probably kill things. Here.
Yeah, okay, so this is a base called Sword Base. It's for the Office of Naval Intelligence. The Covenant have been attacking it, so our job is to reclaim it and then reestablish aerial defenses because, as you might be able to see in the sky, there's a bunch of Covenant aircraft, and we don't want them to be able to attack like that. I just got fucked up. So yeah, we're gonna try to liberate Sword Base.
Okay. Man, these guns seem a lot tankier than I remember.
I'm where I need to be. Can't see him.
Yo, do you see that guy wigging out in front?
Nah, I did find a familiar body on the ground. I do see him wigging out, I think.
That guy's pissed. He's furious.
I try to ping him.
I have also tried to ping like twice now. Yo.
Yeah, I got
can't
fucked
believe
up.
all of that.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, cowbell. Forgot about that.
I thought you died.
I did too.
I keep trying to pick up barrels. It's been a lot of finals.
Noble 2 to sword control.
How many skulls do we have on? That's a good question. How many skulls do we have on off? We have cowbell and I would have been your daddy.
To the east, I'll brief you as you go.
We could get Covenant birthday party
Target locator.
Nah,
and tough luck.
I don't even like that one that much.
I just like it because
And
there's
if
no
there
hit
wasn't
markers.
tough luck, no option.
Whatever the one that is that raises the rank of enemies. I forgot what it's called. Oh, did you get that thing? Okay, so it's a funny laser pointer, $1 billion laser pointer. Point it at the enemies and then hold it. Not me.
I wasn't gonna, you know, complete the laser. Targeting. Wait, it's out now. It's recharged. We're good.
I guess we handle this the manual.
Orbital bombardment reinitiated.
Nah, she called him the Helldiver stratagem.
I credit Elia.
Full legal name. Wait, we only get one?
Hello?
I have a rocket launcher, so...
That should bring us back online with command.
Okay, we're letting Cat drive.
Has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
We still one of these?
We cannot. You blew them up with rockets, missiles from orbit.
I mean...
Wait, we could just kick the Marine out.
I don't want to.
Then ride in the passenger seat and we'll make Cat walk.
No. You ride the passenger seat.
Fine.
Or you drive. No, drive. You're probably better than me.
Tin can moving.
Alright, so I think I already asked this, like, I either thought about it 3 times or I've asked it 3 times. Did you, do you have subtitles on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't ask. So I have a problem.
What's up?
No ammo.
You let the gunner sit there. Can you walk forward a little bit? He can't shoot anything. Actually, we'll get you a ghost. Okay, ghost is free. Yep.
That's the thing, I can shoot.
I was gonna say, you let him take the gun that has infinite ammo while you were standing there with no ammo.
They got better aim than me anyways.
Okay, so this mission was kind of a choose your own adventure. From the spot we were in earlier, we could go either direction. One of them
Well,
was
as a
a
Californian,
satellite.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, yeah, one of them was a comm link, like a satellite array, and this one's the anti-aircraft gun. So we're gonna try to restore the anti-aircraft gun. It's just the direction we traveled.
You like guns, right?
I don't think I should comment.
What?
I think they're cool.
It's okay to say you like guns.
I don't though. I've shot guns. I'm familiar with how to shoot a gun.
Listen
and
to
gun
the Graham
safety.
King.
Dare I say, for a civilian, I'm not that bad with a gun.
Look, they got off there through grenade. You will get him away.
I flipped the vehicle. Ooh, fuck! I saw that. He stole the ghost back. I'm so glad I moved that. Sorry, I don't mean to be driving away from you. I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't get stuck
No,
by the
it's
plasma
fine.
grenades.
Trying to figure out how to get up there.
Okay, we got another functional ghost.
Functional sounds like
Look, it's only cosmetic damage. It'll buff out. It's surface level.
Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Is he dead? Okay, yeah, all clear.
Take that hog, Six.
we don't even have to notify insurance.
I'd recommend we don't. Oh, another warthog.
Actually, yeah, that's good.
Bro, I'm taking the ghost then.
They finally realized their mistake.
Cat wants to ride with you.
I know, but
Girl power.
I feel like you could just get in from that corner. Video game logic. Yo, you're leaving this other guy stranded? That's...
It's for his own good.
He's not in colored armor. He's gonna die.
Yeah, he should be happy that he doesn't have to fucking go into active combat again. He got his W, he gets to go home to his loving wife and children. Or husband and children. Or just husband. Or just wife.
Or AI mind lives at his wrist.
Or non-binary partner. Sorry. We did a little splattering.
Friendly splattering.
No, there was a leap between you and I.
Wouldn't that be sandwiching?
Did you see that grunt fall from orbit?
Yes. I'm guessing he got exploded.
Okay, so that's a Spectre. That's like
Dude,
a mini
I do
Wraith.
not like the old warthogs, remember.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
Oh hey, front right next to me.
Dude.
Almost. Little rock in the way. Ooh, I'm in pain.
Yeah, there's a lot of them like up on top of those buildings though.
I got one of these.
It's really still in this spot.
Don't run. I can run too. New tech unlocked.
Bruh, this warthog is useless.
Ooh!
Okay.
You gotta have a little hate in your heart, you know? Makes that easier. I clenched that melee button for my fucking life.
Okay, generator is up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high.
More of them.
Oh.
Those are mostly jackals.
Awful.
I think these ones are called skirmishers because they don't have shields.
Come here, you little shit. I think you can't spread. It's tragic.
That's the last of them.
This is still first mission, right?
This is second.
Oh, okay.
Unit 6.
Wasn't sure if we'd had
Up
a
and running.
transition.
Yeah, we were... I don't actually know where we were. We were in the farms first, and now we're at Sword Base. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad, actually.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Yo, rocket hug.
Bro, can the ghost fucking... Thank you.
Or...
You just gonna chill here, cat? She's just gonna chill here. Is she gonna chill here? I guess so.
She's waiting to get picked up.
Passenger princess, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't- Oh, she is. The fuck. Yeah, I guess she's got that
I know
gimp
how
leg.
girls think. No,
Yeah.
we just like, you know, being taken care of.
Okay, okay. My fault. That was misogynistic of me.
You don't have to go that far, but it was really like male pill that. Yeah.
Cat, 6. Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Look, I'm just not used to it. She's only like the second blue woman in the franchise. The third one is Auntie Dot, and then the fourth one is you. That was close.
Is this just to get through it area?
Yeah. I think. Kind of. Ow! I was gonna do the same thing to him. Okay. I want to go back. I lost my sniper.
Can't go back.
I'm going back. I might not be able to go back. Now that you've mentioned it. I think there's a high chance that going back might not be in the cards.
Motherfucker! Going back is highly dangerous.
I found my ghost. Sniper's gotta be nearby.
What? You found your ghost?
The vehicle. I found my sniper.
You know, I was thinking about a
Hey,
little,
little buddy.
thin little dude.
Mild headache. Wait, perfectly good
Oh, it's
Spectre
right
right there. I guess we're only going like 10 meters.
And then we have another defense fight, so like makes sense.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gates now.
He wants to get in. I see how it is.
She don't fuck with you. It's okay, we're getting out
Got
right
the
now.
cooler red.
Yeah, I'm whipping the foreign. Can you blame her? That doesn't even crack shields? That's crazy.
That's right.
I don't feel like this is really... Wait, do you have an actual sniper on this?
Yeah.
That does sound like one. I have the other scope gun.
The
whatever
DMR.
that is. Yeah.
Here, I can get his attention if you want to try to assassinate him. Ah, he's dead. Alright, we gotta go into the...
started?
Yeah. Because remember, we had to leave to go get the AA cannon and then the satellite, the comms array.
Oh.
So now we gotta go in the garage. They don't have
there.
that in this game.
Ah, they didn't invent it yet in this universe?
Nope.
Terrible.
They got this motherfucking thing. They got the single shot DMR. There's a shotgun right here.
Oh. They didn't notice us. Surely. They noticed us.
No, my forklift! I'm in a lot of pain, actually.
Are they looking at me now? There's a guy back there. Fuck. I did not go through the door like I hoped.
I just got directly contacted by that. That was rough. Delete behind you.
Yeah, I know. He used to be in here. He's now in here.
You win that, you win that. Nice.
I did win that. Want his gun.
Cat seems to have taken care of the first worm creature.
He can't fit through here, right? Oof.
Alright, last shot. It did nothing.
Let's get to Adrian. Elevator, Lieutenant. Take it.
Wait, you almost fucking cut me off. Nice legs.
Speaking for being way in the back.
I took a bullet for my country.
Got to be 4 platforms.
My planet.
to take it out with a single map.
3? It looks like you took 3 out of Armory. Did you even, like, sign those up?
Sign what off?
No, on your arms.
Oh, my, yeah, no. I found him.
You swiped them out of Armory? Yeah.
Look,
Strap it on your...
they were in a bin called evidence, but I don't know what that means.
Probably nothing important. It's like a French word, I think.
Mmm. Foreign armaments. Lovely.
Oh, that's hard.
6, head upstairs and assist Emil. George, make sure he gets there. Depend on it.
I'm myself trying to do stuff.
You got back up? What the fuck? Did you use self-res? He's a sun singer. What the fuck was that?
Yes, let's stick together. I'm out of ammo.
Yo,
Gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
look at the private in our fire team. Next to your motion detector, the first private at the top.
6, get to the top floor and assist Emil.
Do you see his name?
Is that a Doyle?
Oh, you have Doyle?
Yeah.
I have Private Pete Parsons. Like the CEO of Bungie?
Yeah.
The guy that laid off
Put
a
him
bunch
through
of
the
people?
ringer. Put him
Yeah,
through the ringer.
which one is he?
Yo, which one is person?
Yo,
I'm down.
Cat June, you didn't see this.
Did you? Birkin?
He got laid off.
Aggressively?
It wasn't a clean break, okay? We could have ended on better terms, is all I'm saying. We just didn't have the budget for him anymore.
Severance pay. Is that what you're saying?
I just think... I just threw my 2 frag grenades, otherwise I probably could have.
That would have been cool. Shame.
Sorry, I didn't mean to let you down.
I have no grenades.
Well, here's one.
That guy.
Fuel rod cannon, ouchie.
Oh. I spawned on that.
Hey, there's a grenade over here.
Medic?
I think Parsons might have been the medic. It's okay, we've had an opening. Submit your resume and we'll review it in the next 2 months. If you get through the second round of interviews, we'll consider it. You'll start off in a probation period. We need to test your medical expertise, and then once you prove yourself to the team after about 9 months, at that point we'll increase your salary to what was initially negotiated, and then you'll be provided insurance. Until you get the insurance, though, we won't be able to provide you field medical care, so be ready for that.
Commander, this base won't survive another salvo from
You
that Corvette.
considered the corporal career. He's so good at it.
We need those long swords in the air.
Maybe I should. I should get into...
Finance.
Yeah, what was it that fucking... that Bob Parr did in Incredibles? Wasn't he an insurance guy?
Oh no, that's not the same. He was a clean...
Denier.
Yeah, I was thinking adjuster, but... Oh, they can be visible!
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa, can I jack that? Okay, turns out you cannot jack that, but...
Why did it land on me? How did it get
did you ever
flung out of
study
the
World War
sky?
II in history class?
A little.
So remember what the Japanese did in Pearl Harbor? Well, we know that elite culture is heavily based on Japanese culture.
That's true.
And I'm
true,
just saying,
true.
this might be a Pearl Harbor situation.
I lost Downey Jr. Ooh.
That's the way we get it done, Spartan.
Noble team, long swords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by
Yes.
to take the shot.
This better not steal my rocket.
The 10-gauge severance package? This is me at TJ Maxx trying to get... Bro, true.
Oh my god, is that why the stores were jammed?
Because Nugs caused a mass shooting?
Because of Mother's Day?
Oh, probably.
I went to the
that
store
makes more
and
sense.
it was like lying around the fucking bullet. Like, I just see 4 things.
Take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5.
Oh yeah, did you make your 6 a female?
Science wing. Dr. Halsey wants
I don't know. Yes.
we're all hers.
Okay.
Repeat.
No matter what, yes.
Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Well, you can set a
Copy
voice
that,
for
on our way.
her.
Don't need command to tell me.
Them.
Been on hers half my
Oh,
life.
I don't think I got there.
It's okay. After this, we could take a little break. I have to go to the bathroom really bad anyway.
I requested your assistance,
The Baja
Commander, and do
Rebellion.
not need a report
Yeah.
on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom.
What have you done with my armor?
He's got an accent. He said,
Just
ma'am.
some additions I've made.
Indeed.
He doesn't sound like he's got an accent.
Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists,
He speaks...
Professor Laszlo
I don't know what
Fornad.
the
Perhaps you
technical
could shed
term
some light
is
on
for the
his
Hungarian
death.
language.
If he
I
was
think
a
he just called her
civilian man
mom.
in his mid-60s,
This is a Mother's
he
Day
died with
game.
a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just,
It's like Die Hard.
just after we found your scientist daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. 1 got bias. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength 2.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
It's Mom. Okay.
You have subtitles. All right, let's back out to main menu real quick and then load this one back up. And you can change your voice and your body type if you feel so inclined, or potentially your color, and I can also go to the bathroom.
What's wrong with my color?
You're just one of the other, there are already two other blue ones.
I
You
don't
can
know.
still be blue if you want to be.
How do I back?
Escape.
Endgame?
Yeah. It'll save your progress. Yeah, so careful you don't flip through them too much. The mission we're on is called Nightfall.
I saw nothing.
Okay.
I saw nothing.
Uh,
So I guess there's more customization in it.
yeah, go to options and career, and then customization, Halo Reach. And then when you go to personalization, you can change your Spartan body, your voice type. I'll be back.
Don't see anything about voice.
It's out of the body section.
Never mind. I don't like their menus. Yeah. Dump truck.
You say dump truck?
Bro, we must work on those huge ass. Fuck it. I just start.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors. Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff. June, I want your eyes in the sky. Sir. Let's go, 6. All right, Noble Team. Spread out. Watch the approach.
I just stubbed my toe so bad on my door.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm losing
Yeah,
one of them.
mismatch.
I see you've loaded us back into the first mission. Oh, you're not blue anymore.
first?
Yeah, this is mission 1. This is Winter Contingency.
What?
So you went white, no blue?
Yeah. What do you mean that's the first mission? First, that's not. Noble Actual was the first mission.
Yeah, that's the cutscene, and then it turns into Winter Contingency.
So which one were we actually? on?
Nightfall.
Okay.
So do you prefer being white, or did you like being blue? I'm just trying to make sure I didn't, you know, force you to change off.
No. I did feel like I should change because there's a lot of blue spirits.
Okay.
And I picked white because I was like, well, I definitely haven't seen that color pop up yet. Like I could pick red.
I'll change.
No, I'm kidding.
I played this game like 8 times. I can change.
Are we sniping?
We are.
Crazy.
Oh, I should have changed my visor for this mission.
I'm surprised my.
Recon Team Bravo reporting.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Go for it. Send it.
Starting to get cold up here,
I'm
Cat.
surprised my fat ass isn't bouncing off this cliff.
I could hear the first, like the semblance of a consonant. Would you stop yourself at first? And I was like, I know exactly what she's gonna say.
Always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
Well, yeah, the last one fucking didn't. Shit tickled him.
Maybe you missed.
Yeah, I didn't know I was fighting Nathan Drake. I had to shoot until his luck ran out. For those that don't understand the reference, in the Uncharted series, the canon explanation for getting shot in that game is that he never actually takes lethal damage until the death shot. So every time that you take damage in-game, it's actually him getting a near miss, and the screen-changing color is his luck running out. Quiet, quiet, do it quiet.
What?
You could have walked behind him and stabbed him.
Well, we have snipers.
They're not silenced. High velocity armor piercing, they're very fucking loud.
If the guy you shoot dies, did anyone really hear the shot?
The grunt next to him, you don't think if I woke up?
Well, that's what your job.
Okay, well there were more than 2. There's also grunts down below.
Some new ones, huh?
And they didn't even wake up. They might have woken up. I missed. I'm sick.
It's okay, I also missed.
I shot his arm off. That was a little more brutal than expected.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I love this game, man.
That's actually super fucked up. Like, shooting someone's arm off, they don't die immediately.
It was a mercy that the...
They'd fall down, just be bleeding out.
By the way, if you don't want sprint, if you go down there, there's active camo.
I would never not want sprint.
Okay, these ones we actually have to shoot. You want left or right?
Right.
Okay, call it. On.
Right.
Okay, I meant like, tell me when.
Oh. I thought it was pick again. Yo, what the fuck is that?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
So you hear how June said already engaged? The dialogue
When's the
changes
wedding?
depending on context. So if we didn't shoot by the time that he scouted the location out, then June would like tell us we're free to engage because Kat said we could. Because this is her mission.
Okay. Wrong engage. My bad.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I don't think our boy June gets pussy.
Looks like you really pissed them off.
I think he's married to the game. I think
To
he
the
could
gay?
to the game.
Oh.
I think he's married to
But
his
you can just
craft.
call him gay.
I don't think June's gay. He could be. I don't know. I haven't read the books.
Me just sat next to a grenade.
This just got more interesting.
Completely unbothered.
Unbothered, moisturized, in her lane.
Ah.
Okay. You have a pistol too.
Okay. Okay, fine.
You don't have to use it, I'm just saying.
I enjoy the expensive things in life, like sniper bullets. Wait. Wait.
So he threw it next to the forklift, and it wasn't the grenade that killed me, but the forklift.
But didn't you hear that?
Hear him throw the grenade, or?
No, the grunt celebration noise.
Oh yeah, did you turn it on?
No.
Oh, no, that's my death effect. Whenever I die, I go, yeah! I forgot about that.
I thought the game was mocking you, honestly.
Thank you, June. What do you think about our new coworkers, by the way?
Are you asking me? New code?
No, I'm asking chat.
That one's...
Yeah. What do you think about our noble team?
Myself.
Okay, my fault. Sorry.
I was getting a gun out of that. Okay.
Is there a gun in it?
I thought so.
It doesn't have sides.
Yeah, it does. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it does.
I don't.
Bro, loot box opening.
Start believing me. What would you start believing?
Look, I only
stuff
threw
I
it.
say?
I only threw it over because I looked
He
around.
only doubts.
And I didn't see it.
Crazy. The simplest thing. Oh man. Alright.
I don't even think we're... Oh, we go this way, yeah. We gotta go like up here. Go ahead and hop over. I didn't have to move the forklift for that. I just didn't want to walk around. And I forgot that I don't go down the street.
Up the block, not
Yeah.
across the street.
I had to pull up on the block and then bleed it. It's not a gang reference, is it?
Might have been no. It's something worse.
It's something worse?
Yeah.
Alright, off. Explain to me the intricacies of Blueface's bleed it.
About. Oh, I thought you meant up the block, not across the street.
Oh, no, I know that. I was just referencing Bleed It by Blueface, or Bleed 'em, I don't know what it is. Pull up on your block and then I bleed it, slide.
Don't run at me.
Yeah, he was going up the block.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. Do you need it?
Actually, don't. Yeah.
Do you? Yeah, you did. Okay.
I was orange.
Oh, that's a color you could have been.
Absolutely never. Fuck.
Well, you're orange again.
I just fixed that. I just buffed that Jazzy. New mission? Like,
Checkpoint.
checkpoints get names now?
They did in Halo 3.
I feel like they didn't pop up on the screen, so I wouldn't know or notice.
They did. In Sierra 117, one pops up at like the halfway point when you look over where Johnson's
Is that a fucking rank?
cap. I forgot what these are called.
This might as well just be a Star Wars monster.
Pretty much. They're not friendly, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
Oh, did you crash?
What? For a second. That was weird.
NVIDIA GPU can't handle the pure beast.
Your whole body couldn't.
Okay, let's see how you fare.
What? Lived better. Lived better.
I was trying to preserve the local wildlife.
It's an indigenous creature called Guta.
There you go. It's called the Gouda. Like the cheese.
I don't like the cheese either.
You just don't like the cheese? You don't like that cheese or you don't like cheese?
I don't like Gouda. Nah, I love cheese, but Gouda is...
I guess I just have like fucking childish taste buds. I just don't like cheese. Like mozzarella's fine, but like I'm not a big cheese person. I don't like Swiss. Pepper Jack's good. Provolone. All the shit that doesn't taste like anything.
How shocking that statement sounds from somebody that I know eats mozzarella sticks like weekly. Daily. I only buy mozzarella sticks like once every like 6 months. I feel like every other day you're all like, I'm eating my mozzarella stick.
Yeah, I had a box of them for a while.
Then you go out like, yeah, I hate cheese. You just sound deranged.
I just said I like mozz.
Okay.
I like a good mutz.
Then I feel like I hate cheese doesn't apply.
I don't like most cheese, I think.
You don't like cheddar?
Yeah, no, I'm not a big cheddar guy.
Yeah, cheddar's like the best.
I mean,
Havarti
it's
cheese.
fine.
I think you'd like Havarti. It's very mild cheese. Okay. I thought there was a militia behind my back.
Oh, I'm running low on bullets.
Oh, we can always die. Thinking.
I mean, it's not gonna help refill my sniper. Oh, there's a sniper down here. Thank you, local militia. These guys must be Republicans. You chose military police after all, don't you back the blue?
Yes. At official functions.
In public when they're around, yeah.
Yeah. You know, if they ask directly. Someone notices I don't have that thin blue line sticker on my car. Like, oh damn, some liberal must have vandalized me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, consider this.
He noticed you. Are you?
We're dancing. He doesn't.
Oh,
He knows.
I thought you already killed him.
I'm kind of saving him so that way
Chino.
one of you can do the work.
You know, oh. See, I wasn't even gonna bother to come up here because I'm like, he's got that.
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
I want to see if you can get an assassination.
What are you doing here? Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home.
Yeah, but it's
so we
the
came back.
easiest setup
For this.
whenever. Sure.
We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
Hey,
What,
Sean.
you gonna arrest me?
No.
Maybe.
I'm gonna steal it back.
Did you hear that line?
Yeah. Ain't gonna arrest. Yeah, you would. I'm getting the cuffs out right now. All right, we gotta defend the Republicans. I know it might not be natural to you.
You mean the Proud Boys here?
They're not that. They're not that. This planet's mostly Hungarian, if you didn't notice. I guess that doesn't make him
Really all
exempt.
Proud Boys? Yeah.
Here they come.
We got company.
I don't know how to crouch.
Control, I think.
Yeah. Well,
have to
no
wait for the door to
stationary,
open.
so me.
I'll help you. Nice, nice. By the way, you can assassinate every enemy type in this except for hunters, I'm pretty sure.
Even those,
Not the giant...
Shylock's earlier?
The Goudas?
Yeah, that.
No. All coveys, except for hunters.
They're moving towards us.
More inbound.
What a power fancy you can assassinate. Tempting.
I really feel like they should let you. I guess that'd make it a little too easy, but... I mean, they come in packs. They have Bond
Getting
brothers.
behind them, mate.
Yeah, if they make us that way, you have to kill one, and then if you get behind the other, you can assassinate him. I think that'd be cool. Otherwise, the Bond brother would, like, shake you off or something.
Well, that's lame.
Get off my damn planet! You will never...
Not like
Basically.
Show us.
I'll hold up for you.
yeah, I feel like this kind of takes its time at letting you know the checkpoint's done.
A little bit. That's what I was saying about the dialogue. It kind of like... If you don't listen to the conversations that the characters have, it's hard to know like what they're doing.
Let's see where it goes.
So the militia here is saying that they smuggle weapons from the UNSC through the riverbed. So we're taking this to get to wherever they smuggle them from, so that we can move around the base since the dam is closed.
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory.
45 years ago was quite a while. Huh? Almost like a whole generation that could have just been born on this planet.
Yeah. Also, I'm not going to trouble you with it in this one, but you know how Halo 3 had terminals and Halo 3 ODST had the little, like,
oh, yeah.
Whatever the fucks. They have similar things here. You'll find data pads. I don't know where the one supposed to be here is, but there is one nearby. I think it's the other side of the hill.
Cat, are you seeing?
Are they tiny?
Kind of. It might be somewhere later. Yeah, I don't think it's on this side.
Negative. Stick a remote dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon died at dawn.
If you want to provide some cover, go right ahead.
You can sneak up on him?
I feel like I couldn't.
I'm gonna wait for him to move and then I might be able to.
See?
He sounds angry. Nah, he got angry at the Marines. Or at the militia. Shit, he's getting away. Got him.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Now, technically, I could do something goofy here,
Okay, that's better.
but I don't think I should do something goofy here.
Isn't it? So we're just hanging out over here.
Well, check this out.
More forklift.
Oh, they patch it?
Yeah, it looks like you went through and then it pushed you out again. Yeah, it literally teleported you back to the other side of the wall.
Tragic. Oh, I got it.
Oh.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
Now
Okay.
what?
Well,
Do we not get our squad anymore?
do you want to reload? I think it gave us a checkpoint.
McFarlane.
Okay, so yeah, we were supposed to fight over that, and then they'd plant a remote detonate. Rebooting. We're supposed to fight over that, and then we get a remote detonation charge, which June plants on that pylon. We might have to go back. If we go to main menu, we can reload a rally point, but we don't have to.
Or we can live with the choices of our... the consequences of choice.
Oh, it's open. It's open.
What?
Gonna take a minute. Understood.
Okay. Okay. No, wait, come back.
What?
We didn't sequence break anymore. June saved us. He opened the door.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the forklift killed all of our allies. That's on me.
I'm starting to think you're not actually forklift certified either.
That's my secret. You found out. You got
I think
me.
you might just be a dumbass in a forklift.
That's the real reason I left my old job.
Oh, hunters. That's cool.
That is kind of why I wanted to come back, because I felt like a hunter fight would be kind of too bullshit to skip. I was like, if it really was as simple as just clearing the area and then planting the charge, it'd be whatever, but... I'll grab a shotgun and see if I can help out. Do a little dance. In just a sec.
Oh, they're both active.
Got another elite on me. Got him. Okay, check this out. Ready? Oh, he noticed.
Rat?
What's up? No.
Nothing, never mind. Just a ghost of the machine.
I mean, actually, yeah, look at me. I mean, okay.
Oh, that's what I thought.
That's my hologram. It goes wherever I look. There's a funny
I saw
thing.
you running into a rock. I was like, he cried.
Wow.
Did you
I got-
just leap into it?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's got like ammo. Don't smack it on the ass.
Yeah, it's not weak anywhere else.
It's like look wrong. I'm harassing.
I hope you don't mind that I took your sniper. Oh, that might have been mine,
I never
actually.
had one. Yeah, I never had one. Bro, I lost that shit forever ago.
Okay, so that was the checkpoint. We have now...
All our squad gone. We could have left
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, but... Yeah, we could have.
Actions have consequences. Now I just have a shotgun.
There was a DMR back there if you want it. June, what the fuck?
Double tap.
Okay, I'm behind an elite right now. If I can get him to go forward, I got him. Turn slightly to the side. Gone though.
I like the song for this one.
Yeah, the soundtrack to this shit's pretty good. DMR up here.
Actually, it'd be smart to pick up. How many of these?
That's an elite in there. Got him.
Bruh.
Noble 2, we have eyes on at least one Covenant ship. Solid copy. Don't stop now.
We can keep going.
Into a cutscene.
Nice view, huh?
Transmitting visual. You've seen this, Cat?
Confirmed. Receiving Nova 3 and Nova 6 live visual of a Covenant strike force.
Strike force? It's an invading army. If we're gonna smother this thing, we need to go in hard and fast.
Agreed. All recon teams disengage and fall back. Sun will be up in a few hours, and it's going to be a very busy day.
So that's mission 3. And this is my favorite mission in the game.
A big machine
It
battle?
appears that Noble Team's discovery last night was not an anomaly. Large Covenant deployments have
I know
occurred
telling.
undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses.
Oh, do you
As per the
see?
winter contingency, we are counting
Yeah.
on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant
Tag,
army hiding
tag.
canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
That landing zone has been tagged by UNSC Command as a priority 1 target.
Discharge link is loud and clear. Copy that. Acquiring signal lock on the pylon. Detonating in 3, 2.
Incoming!
Might want to hold
got something.
They never taught Cat about the brake pedals.
Can you hear
They never taught those guys either.
I could use some help.
They didn't tell them about the accelerator.
Okay, so we're getting a grenade launcher right now. If you hold left click at EMP stuff, like this.
Bro.
So as you can see, if you release it at the proper time, it'll break shields and EMP vehicles. Or you can just bounce it and fire it.
On approach. Perfect.
Ow! I just got lasered by a fuel rod cannon.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It was all a strategy for me to get my DMR. Where'd my grenade launcher? Fuckers took my grenade launcher. Ow!
I thought it'd be back there.
Why is this thing fucking hate? Bro!
Yeah.
It was all a strategy for me to get more ammo for my DMR. I see it. Okay, where is
I'm out
that
of
thing?
ammo, so I hope you actually have some.
I only had 2 rounds in my GL. It's okay, but there's a Pelican here to save the day.
Cat, be advised. Oni has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location.
Yo.
New target 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
I think you should drive.
Okay.
I don't like a Warthog feel. Whatever those ones we had in the first mission were the best.
Those are just regular, like, civilian trucks. I don't know if they have a specific name.
They were better.
Tooling before to Noble Ones. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean a strike by the frigate Grapple is also out of the question.
Sorry, I'm parking us here for now because there's a Jackal that's got a charged plasma pistol. That would suck to fight.
Commander, I'm going to set up a forward observation post there.
Copy that. I'm waiting on you intel.
Alright, now I'll move us.
Carter out.
I really have played this 8 times.
This is one of those games that the more you play it, like, you play it once and, I mean, not to project your experience, but assuming you enjoy it, you play it once and it's good, and then you play it, if you for whatever reason decide to play it again, you're like, okay, I know what to expect, but then you catch more details and like, that's really good. And then you do it a third time and you start to think about it a little bit more. Think about things that aren't as overt, and you're like, fuck, that's insanely good. Incredible. The Vinland Saga of video games.
And now that's some praise.
I've never had that happen. Where the fucking tower just lands in front of us.
I thought it was gonna do some serious damage.
Alright, that's an EMP.
I thought we were done with this spot.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
It's not working.
We gotta take this gun out before we can leave.
That's the last of them.
I had a feeling. Can we have this gun?
Can we have this gun?
Couldn't they have it?
That would be
How do we
great.
get up there?
You don't have to get up. The core's at the bottom.
Oh. Not bad.
So once it finishes firing, it has to go through like a cooldown sequence, and that exposes the fuel cell. And now we have to get out, like right now.
And that's our time to throw a grenade in there.
Permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
And there's the frigate.
Oh, this NPC thinks he has in his sight. I guess this is the full collection then?
This is the what?
The full collection then?
Like Master Chief Collection?
Yeah, this is the last one in the collection.
Technically there's 4, but that's a 343 game, so you and I were saying that you're not sure that you'll bother with that one?
You know what though? The joke potential of that one might be peak. Yeah.
I'll let that be up to you. If you do want to do it, we can. I've only played that one once, maybe twice. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see that was in my chat, Rook. My apologies. She's streaming too.
They're at
yeah.
10, not replaying.
This is our 5th game in the collection, so we did them in release order. So we already did Combat Evolved 2, 3, and ODST. So this is Reach. This concludes all of the Bungie games. I want that gun. Hold up. Yoink. Okay, good. Did you see the Pelican that dropped that bridge for us?
Yeah,
Just wanted to make sure.
kind of. The corner of my screen.
Oh, hey, the truck that you like.
True.
We talked about doing it in chronological order, but she asked what we should play in, and I said it kind of depends. If you want to do chronological, it makes sense for the story, and that's how it's presented in the games, but like in the collection. But at the same time, you're going to play a game that's the most advanced in the series, and then follow it up with the least advanced. And she was like, "Yeah, I feel like that'd be bad."
Oh yeah, I don't think I could have gone from this to CE.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I think that CE is still playable, but if we had to follow up this with CE within like a month, CE would have felt so much worse than just playing it, you know, for the first time.
Totally agree. Can I grenade jump over this?
Give it a shot.
I don't have grenades. I don't have grenades.
I could just pull the hog over. Might be able to jump on top over the hog. Assuming this thing can get on top of the rock, that is.
Can you lore chronological order?
What's up?
Can you doing it in lore chronological order?
Yeah, so not release order, but reach first.
What's release order better?
Pedal to the middle, come on.
I do have a grenade, so I can try. Oh, you can just walk.
What?
Yeah, you can just walk up this slope.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Because of fuck that guy over there. Oh, wait a minute. I need to die to get my pistol back.
Gigabrain.
New intelligence. Friendly forces near the Covenant outpost
Okay,
have sighted
didn't
a
get the pistol.
high-value target.
Whatever.
An elite zealot, in fact.
There's more stuff up here.
We're onto something big, Commander.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance, but keep moving toward the spires.
Alright, so if you heard the AI,
As to the spires, yeah.
well, remember when Halsey, Dr. Halsey was like, I believe that elite zealots are sent for like specific religious purposes?
Yes. Like this golden moa?
Like the what?
Like this golden moa?
Oh, good find. Go and break that. Thank you. Yeah, so our AI, her name's Auntie Dot. She's saying that intel suggests there's a zealot here. So they're saying if we can kill the zealot, then go for it. It's an optional objective.
Killing Xenos? That sounds like the main objective.
Yeah, I feel like Lasso would be kind of fun, but I don't think it would be good to play through it that way the first time around, you know? At least for us. I've already played the games, but I've never actually beat any of them on Legendary, admittedly. Because I always played them as a kid. I was like 14 at the oldest. But tournaments sound fun. I bet this game was really cool, and like I bet the multiplayer was awesome when it first came out. Or after it got operational, it is.
Damn. You tried to assassinate me.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah. Heard of her. He's still upside down. Oh. Oh, those blow up after a sec. Damn. I almost fell for him. Played these games before.
There we go, that's him.
Woo.
Oh, I don't know why it's not in melee.
No. Ah.
Yo, I'm about to die. I died.
Restart. Oh. We should really watch Children of Men. This whole fight.
Where the fuck is the zealot? I hear him. Oh, there he is. I got him.
You got an assassin?
Yeah.
Good work, Edris, man.
What'd you say?
Good work, Edris.
Mining facility secured, 6.
Thank you.
Move on at your discretion.
They're killing the civvies. So that you have to hold the charge and it will launch plasma grenades. If you hold tab, it'll tell you how it works.
Increase run speed.
So you can charge it on these guys and launch it and it'll stick to the vehicle. You have to release it to let go.
No. Actually, it'll just release itself eventually.
Yeah, but you can release it as soon as you have enough charges done.
I see.
You got his ass.
Because I keep thinking that thing's dead, and it's not.
Update 6. Scans show another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location. I want you to neutralize that gun by any means necessary.
Warthog across the bridge.
Oh, it's out of ammo. It's out of ammo. Cool.
We got EMP'd. Let's hope that doesn't hit us. That hit us.
Hit you.
So I gotta play Halo 4 on DST before I try last on them. That'll be Halo 3 also. So we can find this post on Faceit. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. How's it going, gentlemen? I don't know how your name is pronounced for the second part. So, I think I'm gonna take an L here so we can just kind of get a reset.
Yeah, good call.
Throwing rocks at the grunts because I'm bored on the way to the liquor store. I don't know why, that reminds me of the picture of Jesse Pinkman with the gun. It's like me when I have to shoot my dog because I'm bored. And all the people in that Discord are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't handle this.
I'm focused on that thing.
Sorry, I'm egoing the Wraith. And I won. Yep. Playing Reach with my friend Offrey. This is her first playthrough. She's never played this game before. Actually, she only just started playing the series. We played through Combat Evolved through ODST, and now we're finally on Reach. She is also live if you want to see her perspective. Ouch.
Bruh.
I apologize.
Is that a... Wait.
What?
That's a rocket hog, right?
I can't tell. No, it's a regular one.
Damn it. Why would they give us a regular one?
Do you want to try driving this thing? You can control it. Yeah, you're able to
No,
shoot
I was
as
just-
the driver.
I was thinking if it was a rocket hog, that'd be better, but it's not, so... Whatever. Let's have the AR'd out. Alone.
I hear you, but I mean, Wars actually predates this in chronological order, and Combat Evolved came out before this. So we played in release order. Outplayed. Not again, bro. Not again. Not again. That's so tragic. You hate to see it. I'll kill the gunner off of that. Okay, if you want to go for a board on that, you can. I got it occupied.
I can get on, but what's the...
Your melee key. Melee key.
Rare. It not being the same button throws me every time.
You can change the binds per game or set it for all games, actually. It's a lot of needles. Okay, I got most of the skirmishers dead. Yeah, I never played the second Wars, but I remember I did play the first one all the way through, and I really liked it. I never tried the multiplayer, but I don't know, the campaign was a lot of fun. You going the long way?
Yes.
You want in or no?
No.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd keep distracting them.
I mean, I have been.
Where are they shooting at me?
I'm only doing so much damage from the front here.
And so I was trying to get to turn their back to be. Oh, almost. Done that.
You know what? I'm gonna send it. Oh, there's wasps in there. Or drones, whatever the fuck they're called. Where's the drone? The screen shake from this this cannon stuff. I'm gonna watch the kaboom.
I'm not trying to safe distance.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Well, we technically never killed those hunters.
I'm going back for it. Okay, got one.
Where's the other one?
Oh, I guess the Pelican killed it.
Oh. That worked. Oh.
Guy can't get a break.
George has a Falcon inbound your position,
Okay.
Lieutenant. Highlighting the LZ now.
Like.
Alright, they're coming to pick us up.
Need a lift, Spartan?
Okay. What side do you want?
Left.
You want the left? Okay.
Need to look at the rocks.
Spotted some nasty business in the canyon on the way down.
I'll call out targets as we go.
This works the same way as the handheld grenade launcher. You can either hold it for an EMP or you can just let it go and it'll just detonate.
Oh. It's not just a cutscene. I was gonna kick back. Not gonna lie. Alright then.
They fired back at you.
They killed me right on the plane.
Alright, well, we're going in now.
Wait, you really are looking at a rock wall.
Yeah, I am.
Now how to feel?
Affirmative, sir. Here we go.
lost all power. We're going down.
Look for your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
Oh, didn't quite make it.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here. I'm showing hostiles all over the place. We gotta move.
And now we're inside the dome.
We've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dock towards the problem. Stand by.
And you might feel compelled to trade out your sprint for this. Check this out.
Yeah, I read jetpack. Yeah.
There is fall damage in this game, though, so you got to make sure you have enough of your jetpack to soften that.
Just like Fortnite. You probably didn't know, but in the last season they gave us jetpack that had fall damage and only went up.
Yeah, I forgot the OG had jetpacks with no fall damage, right?
Yeah. So I like dropped it to fight somebody. It's knocked it out. Oh.
Alright, so there's this cool little trick you can do. The banshees that are floating in the sky, if you get their attention, they'll occasionally come down to try to like hit you or get close, and you can actually jack them because you know you got a jetpack.
Actually, oh, it's shift. Of course it is.
Can I make it up that? I can. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. Okay, I can't reach that guy though.
Damien, forehead, just be down here.
Notified. Only believes those spies to be
Come on, Banshee.
Chill, forehead.
Yeah, Banshee's going in for you. Got it.
You're welcome.
You're gonna have an elite down there.
I got Orhe down there.
All right, well you two can handle it from down below, and I got the skies. I'll take that out. Sorry, I was focused on the Banshee
Wait.
first. Alright, let me land. There you go, should be back.
Where's my Jorge?
He's still alive.
No, we didn't spawn up here.
Oh, he's down where you died. You can regroup with him. Be reunited with your best buddy. Your digital Navi that speaks Hungarian.
He really is. Wants me to go upstairs.
Yep.
Can you give me a lift?
I'm helping George. Technically I can, yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're like, I could.
Well, I'm
But would
helping.
I?
I'm helping the enemy, or not the enemies. I'm helping George kill the enemies.
Yeah.
I'm betraying the.
See helping the enemies.
Okay, the Banshee moves very fast in this, so I can't just slow down like I can Combat Evolved.
It won't stop.
No, you can't. Like,
Just
I
run
can't.
into the wall. These solutions to problems are.
See, it's too fast.
It just has physics. Did you crash?
No, I'm going. I just can't go that
Not up.
fast because
You're
I
going
am
really
going.
up.
Yeah, you need to go up.
Oh, I didn't know I had to go this up.
What are you thinking?
I thought it was just the next row.
There's an elevator in the middle that takes you up, by the way. Two of them,
know.
actually.
Why is it so fast?
I got you. Yep. That sword's in front of you. There are other
They're
more
shooting
dangerous
it.
ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there are grunts in there that you got to be aware of too.
You know what? Let me take care of this guy with the fucking cannon first. It's actually like two guys with cannon. Nah, nice. Still the same guy. Oh,
Get in
okay.
there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant.
Come on, the grunts are just running.
We'll pick you up as soon as you knock
It's because I killed the other elite.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound.
See, teamwork. That was great.
I'm happy to help.
As soon as you listen to me. Kidding.
I didn't even hesitate there. I was just like, I can't stop, but I can help.
No, my idea was running into the rock.
Copy
You
that,
did
Noble
so.
One. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds
I didn't want
have
to scratch the
been
paint.
authorized.
Mac rounds in atmosphere.
Bro,
Way to
it's
get their attention. Hang
it's a
on
stolen
to your
vehicle.
teeth, people.
I scratched the VIN off.
Yo, I got to see that today.
Hold up. Lock in.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
So that was the mission that I figured should be our stopping point.
Oh, not.
Our foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier. A great threat. Thankfully,
Another scare mission, right?
60% of the UNSC fleet
I know
is
that
out of
thing.
reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within
I don't understand how
48
they're just like
hours.
chilling in this cave. We just saw
48
scares
hours?
walking over your head.
That's imminent?
They can't get in the cave.
Yeah, but they can crush
Money
it.
on this time.
That is true. They're actually technically mining tools.
Always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's
like
crushing
these
us and we're
Spartans
waiting
have-
for backup. They'll be backing up the
See?
graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it.
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
This is relevant. How?
That's a reference to the game from
Certain Covenant
2006 made by
supercarrier
Bethesda Game
could,
Software.
with some assistance,
Software?
suffer the same
Studios.
unfortunate accident.
Yeah, it is
For
software.
you, Cat, that's
Inspired.
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctioned, sir.
What do you think?
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable: getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site in the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
It's scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with
Yo,
that.
she
You're
looking
the
at me.
one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
What'd you say?
I said, she looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely never a pilot for nothing. Oh yeah. Seems like good fun.
Bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer, it's too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
So what do you think so far?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Thought you'd feel that way. I hear people say that Halo 2 is the hardest to lasso on MCC because the AI responds so quickly to your presence. But if you play on the the original Xbox, I don't know if it's the same on the 360, but if you play the original copy of Halo 2, it's not as bad because the tick rate is half of what it is on the MCC. So the AI responds half as quickly. But otherwise, yeah, people say like the Jackal snipers are tough, and then also one of the skulls for Halo
you know
2
where
makes them
we are?
visible. Normandy. Where?
If Petra's not over there, then she
Okay.
must.
What, you couldn't drop us in Resilvia? No, there's only one drop point on the Dreaming City.
I just want to go straight to the mission marker. What do you mean we have to spare over 5 minutes? Alright, hopefully we'll get back to next part soon.
Probably. That mission is called... So the one we just did is Tip of the Spear. That mission should be called Long Night of Solace.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, so you liking it so far?
Yeah, no. I would say if it definitely finally feels like a modern game to the point that, like, yeah, it would have been hard to go from this to the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. And good news, I don't know about you, but I had 2 Spartan points to start, and now I have 7, so I'm guessing that means you also have 4 or 5 that you've gained. So you can unlock more stuff.
I've gotten 5. Yeah. But, like, you have to claim the whole page before, right?
You do have to claim the whole page before.
This is bullshit.
So with your 37, you can make it most of the way through page 6. Right? No, you might only be able to make it to... Because you only cleared page 1 and 2.
A blue visor.
Yeah, you can get a blue visor. Oh, I see. So if you skip pages and you choose something unlocked from that page, it doesn't unlock everything before it on the same page. It just unlocks everything on the previous pages. That makes sense.
Can I do it again?
Yeah, you could get something from that page too. It would use a lot of your points, but whatever you end up liking. So that little tack pad will go on your wrist, like my character has the orange one, the GPS.
No.
I will say that voice only works in Firefight. So you're still gonna sound like regular Noble 6 in campaign.
That's fine.
You get the black visor too if you wanted it.
I don't think I can afford. Yeah, it's 10 points out of 8.
Well, at least you'll be there.
Play more.
Yeah, by the end of the game, you'll look the way you want, though, I think. At least you'll have the knee pads that you're looking for. Maybe. I don't know if you completed a weekly. That might have contributed a lot of your Spartan points. Let me check when they rotate. Yeah, the weeklies go for another 3 days, so we won't get new ones anytime soon.
Three days will. I think it's just. Do you want to do this again tomorrow?
That's up to you. I open on Monday, so I'd be free Monday evening. But I don't know what I work on Tuesday.
On that, I did ask for Thursday off. I don't know if we'll get it, but.
Well, I should also have Thursday off. You know, they tried to call me in today.
I really?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a text from Luke. He's like, yo, I know you've been working a lot, but we had a couple of call-outs. If you want to come in for like a 2 to 7. I was like, no.
Did that place suddenly get really shorthanded?
I guess people just keep calling out. I don't know what the deal is.
Almost like poor management has driven away the best employees. Imagine.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that the managers there, like, for the store are that bad, but yeah, I mean, LP is.
See, when I say poor management, I don't necessarily mean the guys who are your friends.
Like corporate? Yeah.
There's other, yeah.
Yeah, no, corporate has been a problem.
Yeah. Sounds like it. They usually are.
What the fuck was that noise? I'm not going to interact with that. Because if I just ignore that, it just keeps working.
If you don't acknowledge it, it's not there.
It's actually facts.
It's not
If I don't do anything, it just continues streaming.
What happened though?
I don't know. It happens sometimes. It's pretty rare that
Your
OBS
OBS
just crashes. Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what? Good point to like end the stream, and then I don't know if you're gonna do a different game later.
I plan to, yeah. So I guess I'll take a little break.
You missed your window.
I missed my window. What do you mean?
For the clean ending. You're just like, all right, this is bye.
Oh, maybe I should have. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the VOD will be the same though. It is on YouTube so far. No, it is on YouTube. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have a second VOD yet, so I think I'm chilling.
God, why are the menus so loud?
I don't know. The audio balance on MCC is kind of fucky. I do wish that we would have had a more, like, I don't know, accurate port of each of the games individually.
It's not necessarily like what you said, but I'm just thinking like, why are they blasting a storm in my ears?
Oh yeah. If you turn down the music, that background audio gets quieter.
Like if it was just a song, it'd be a little less grating.
Right. But yeah, all the background audio, including that like storm stuff, is bound to the menu music setting. So I set mine to like
Yeah,
10.
that makes sense.
Well, I'm glad you're liking it so far. Hopefully you're
Quite so.
happy with your Spartan. I'm sorry the blue didn't work out for you.
You could have told me everyone's blue.
I didn't know you were going to be
Damn
blue until we
Submerged
started.
Village. How many times do I usually pick blue?
Okay, you haven't been blue in the finals lately. You were wearing black and silver. I figured you might do that, or you might do white, or
Finals
you like
doesn't give me good blue options.
you like pink. I don't see you do well. You did do like a teal-ish or like a light blue metallic in Destiny for a while,
Yeah, all the time.
but you also did like a white and yellow for a while. So
Didn't yell them?
yeah, because you were doing the
That was someone else.
no, you had the Guardian Games stuff on that you can't shade. That has like the yellow
Oh.
visor.
Yeah, that I'm trying to ignore it. You can't hold that against me.
But I do. It's part of your identity now. That's how I remember you.
Oh,
White and yellow
remember?
connoisseur. Makes you sound
Remember, like 2 episodes ago, I saw that new Warlock exotic that I wanted to get.
yes.
Still haven't reset with her whole.
That doesn't really surprise me. I don't even remember the last time I saw you play Destiny.
No, I still play, but that game doesn't give me the stuff to take the role. I'm like, "Ugh."
I'm sorry.
Like in a year of playing now, I'm on the final page, but it's still like a fourth from the reset.
Right. Does that reset per episode or per season, or does that stay consistent? I feel like it has to be per
I
season,
don't think
right?
it does per episode because
Because I'm just wondering how else
don't
would
know.
you. Oh, I guess like every reset gives you an exotic you don't have. I would imagine, and it's depending on whatever class you're playing at the time. Or actually, they could do character-based resets, so I guess that's how it works. They probably just make us that
I
way.
don't. Actually, now you're reminding me. Have they released any new exotic art? I mean, they've been giving me weapons, but
Yeah, are you excited for the exotic lightsabers, like Count Dooku's curved blade or whatever the fuck it'll be? Kylo Ren's burning
Count
cross.
Dooku's lefty leader.
Yeah. Count Dooku's curved shaft.
No, I don't think I am. Especially if they're paid DLC, because I'm not buying those anymore.
That's good. I feel bad for the Bungie employees that Pete Parsons is going to corner and kill, but you know, he'll probably just starve him to death. Actually,
I'm honestly wondering how many employees are actually left there. Like, look at the stuff they do, and I'm like, well, this looks like it was rushed out in a hurry by like 2 people.
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything like Destiny related, like on my own feed in a long time. The last thing I saw was that No Land Beyond is back in the game. And
Yeah.
Zach sent that to me.
Just $100.
It's
You really,
bound to the
you
DLC.
really need that, right? Yeah.
I'm good. They probably could have had me if they released it at any point that I was still playing, but
Maybe. Or at any slightly lower price point, maybe.
yeah,
Like
if it
if it
were
was in a
$10,
dungeon and it
yeah,
was like 30 for the dungeon, okay.
I wouldn't do 30. The dungeon keys were like 20 when I last played, so
Oh, is it dungeon 20? Whatever.
yeah,
It's even
it was
better.
10 for each dungeon.
If they're gonna tell me like, alright, you'll get the dungeon with 3 sets of armor, the exotic, and whatever the weapon loophole is. $20, alright. Deal. Saying spend $100 for partially unknown content in the future and a sniper. Nah.
Right. I guess that's my main issue with the game still, because I remember I said if they ever bring the stuff that I paid for back, I would be willing to play it again. So my issue is knowing that at any point that I buy something, I have to play
It'll be
it,
gone. Yeah.
and then if I don't, it's just going to be gone. So and if I buy it when it's still active, like if I want to play for a year, or if I think things are going well, I'd be excited to see what the rest of the year holds. I don't get to wait until the end of that year and then buy the deluxe edition and then play through all of it. I only get the latest thing. Like, the content's still there, but I only get the latest thing. All the rewards from the previous seasons at the time. I don't know if they're going back to that format or not, but those are just gone. I only have access to the current thing and the old activities, and that's ass.
They have sworn they're not vaulting stuff anymore.
That's good. I'll just unvault the shit that I already bought, and then we're good. I still think that
That's
game could be
pretty
saved
neat.
if they just make a timeline system.
There's a slightly funny moment inside stream where he's been playing RuneScape
Yeah.
and he always has this one like dungeon instance, whatever. Like somebody came in, they're like, I saw you doing this last year. It wasn't sunset yet. And I was like, dude, that's just Destiny.
He's playing OG RuneScape, right?
Technically.
Nugs said somebody. Was it you, Nugs? Did you make that joke?
Mhm, mhm. And then people talking about other games like Destiny that still have all their content and the file size of them is about the same anyways. And it's just like,
You like Final Fantasy?
what do they mean they can't keep everything in the game? It smells like lie.
See, I got into a little debate about this. Not like anything charged, but I was complaining about the content vaulting. I was like, I understand why they did it, because they were saying that the compile size, at the time this is the reason I heard, that it's taking too long to compile, so they can't put out regular updates, because to push any change takes forever. And they have to test it, and if that test doesn't work out, if it breaks content from a previous dungeon or whatever, that like 2% of people play, they have to do it all again. So that's why they were only updating like every few months. But once they vaulted stuff, they're like, we only have to keep up with the latest content. We can push out an update every couple of weeks, like small patches or whatever. I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, why does Rockstar manage to sustain GTA Online for GTA 5 from 2013, which is before Destiny 1 came out, with constant updates at the to the point that those
Over
were
10 years.
genuinely seasonal, and you can still do everything you could from the beginning of the game to the very end in whatever order you like. And he was like, well, that's Rockstar though. Like, Bungie doesn't have the resources for that. I was like, Bungie doesn't have the resources for that? Like, what are you talking about? And it's like,
Not after he bought his 4th supercar, duh.
I guess not. Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Do you know how expensive it is to keep up with Jay Leno? Very.
Aren't there conspiracies that he's like owing money to the mob or something because he like got a black eye and he said he fell, something like that?
I don't know. What if his wife just decked him? Another
That'd be funny.
car?
All right, so workshop time. What's the title for the second Halo Reach stream? Nugs, I'm sure you'll have something really funny here. I'm gonna ask you if you have anything to say. Just DM it to me. I do not want to risk this being ruined.
Yeah, it's gonna end here. uh,
No pressure. If you don't have material, it's fine. It can wait. But just wondering if there were any kind of like inspiration from what we've seen thus far.
I mean, my first thought was a Star Wars joke, but maybe not.
See, even I don't know what I'm gonna do for the second title. Well, we'll take some time to think about it. I'm gonna end mine.
Little road trip with the boys, with the squad.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually, because they did say we were certainly never a pilot of the non-existent Saber program.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, I don't know, something flight related, I guess. So this is your captain speaking, something like that. I don't know.
But we're taking warthogs. Aren't we? I saw them drop.
We just dropped on a beach. We're just on foot right now. I'm not gonna tell you what else comes up in the mission. I'm just saying the last thing we saw was just feet. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna hit the button. Right. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll go back. I'll turn it back on after I eat dinner to play finals. All right. This is the stopping point on YouTube and on Twitch for now. Like I said, I'll probably be live in maybe like half an hour, potentially an hour for the finals. I know it's getting pretty late here right now, but I mean, there are daily activities that I gotta do, that I want to do. A lot of other games have dailies, like Stranova, for example, and I couldn't be bothered. That game was fine. I mean, it doesn't cater to my interests, but the gameplay was innovative and entertaining, but I don't love it enough to the point where I want to log in every day. So this game I do. So I'm going to go back to that. And then I look forward to returning to another game that I love, more Halo Reach. I'm glad that Alfie's been enjoying it. I do every time. It's an excellent game. I look forward to playing it again and trying to convert more people to play it too. I think I played it with Nick at some point. I'm pretty sure he's played through it all the way. And I don't know if anybody else in my friend group like knows of it but doesn't know the story. Bin, I know, said he hasn't played them, but I don't know if he could be convinced to, or if he'd really like feel like the desire to really pay attention to what's going on in the campaigns, which is really what makes them good. The gameplay's fun, but he could get good gameplay in a bunch of modern titles. So if he doesn't care about the narrative, then I'd just be having him spend between $10 and $40 for no reason. So, and I don't want to spoil, or not spoil in like the terms of like revealing information, but I don't want to taint that experience for him. So I'll just leave it up to him. If at any point he's like, hey, I kind of want to try Halo out, I'm feeling the hunger for a campaign, an FPS campaign, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Whether he wants to do it solo, with me, or with somebody else, but we'll see. But either way, I'm looking forward to playing through this, and I don't know, not to make any assumptions about Offrey's mindset, but sounded like she might have been leaning towards playing Halo 4 just for the sheer humor that she could implement in her titles. So we'll see. I'm fine with playing 4. The only Halo that I have never played, only 2 of them. Well, I haven't played Spartan Ops, or like Spartan Assault, or whatever it was called. But the only 2 mainline games I would say that I haven't played, if you consider Wars mainline, is 5 Guardians and Halo Wars 2. And I'm still holding out delusional hope that Halo 5 can get retconned, like hardcore. I know that Halo Infinite was kind of a soft reboot and kind of just time skipped through a lot of that stuff, but I'm really, really hoping that 343 just has, or sorry, Halo Studios now, just has the cognizance and the confidence to just say, hey, we did okay with Halo 4, it didn't receive poor reception. It actually was rated really highly when it came out. At least by reviewers and like by news articles and whatnot, by video game journalists. So I'm pretty sure that's the case, that it was rated pretty highly. But I'm just hoping that they'd be like, yo, at least we'll keep Halo 4. We might rework that one a little bit, but for the most part, that story is canon as was released in 2012. And then anything else we do to remaster it, same thing. It's going to be the same narrative for the most part, maybe a little bit of changes to the dialogue, but the overall story, the plot line, remains the same. I would love that. That'd be totally cool with me. That game itself already looks good, so I don't think they need to change the graphics all that much, despite the fact that I don't like the art style. But there's one part of the art style that I think most of the Halo community really likes, which I'm not going to comment on because it's going to make me sound it's going to make me sound bad. But oh, I thought you were talking about the Doritos I was eating. Yeah, exactly. Surrender that AI. But yeah, I'd love it if Halo Studios is just like, we kind of shit the bed on 5, and then Infinite had to follow up on our shit bed where we didn't wash the sheets. We just kind of made the bed. So anybody that played Infinite, like, it might have been a pretty presentable thing for a while, but the moment you really get into it, it's still a shit bed. So, anyhow, I'd love if 5 could get revisited at some point. I'll still play through the original, I'm sure, eventually, but it's not on the priority list for me, and it's not even on PC aside from the Forge mode, so I can't even play the campaign unless I want to do like Xbox Cloud game streaming, whatever it's called, which I'd be down for, but I don't know. Anyhow, so 4 might be in the cards, we'll see, but more Reach is in the future, and it is, in my opinion, the pinnacle of Bungie's game design, so I greatly look forward to playing more. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope you enjoyed what you managed to tune in for. And anybody that catches the VOD, either here on Twitch or on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that too. And there'll be more to come in the future. At least that's the intention. Yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good one. Appreciate all of you. Wish you all the best. Good luck with everything going on. Hopefully I'll catch you all later. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a good one. Peace. Bye-bye.